Hi everyone, we've got National Animal Rights Day coming up on June the 5th, and it's wonderful to know that it's going to take place in more than 100 cities worldwide. That's absolutely wonderful. Now, I've had the privilege of being invited to attend several of those events and even to speak at the London event. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to attend because I've got an outreach event with my local vegan group on the same day. And so therefore I'm making this video in support of National Animal Rights Day instead. Now, as I said, there's events in cities all over the world, in many different countries. And I'd encourage really everyone to try to get along to the one that's nearest to them. You can find a list of the events on the website at the NARD.org, and that's THENARD.org. There's loads of events on there, and you can look on there and see which one's nearest to you and try to go along. Now, it's wonderful, as I said, that this is happening all over the world, and this is a great way, brilliant way of spreading the vegan message. But this is only one day of the year, and of course the suffering and slaughter of other animals caused by humans goes on every single day. 50,000 animals, it's estimated, are slaughtered every second of every day for human consumption, and that's apart from all the other ways in which other animals are caused to suffer and die by our species. And so because that's going on all the time, we need to be fighting it, we need to be combating it all the time, not just on one day of the year. So what I'd say to everyone listening is, as well as trying to get along to the NARD events in June, to do what you can in your local area to spread the vegan message. There's lots you can do on your own, distributing leaflets, leaving flyers in public places, for instance. There's lots of solo activism you could do, but you can also get together with a group of other local vegans, set up a local vegan outreach group where you live, if there's not one there already, and start campaigning, start delivering leaflets to where people live, for instance, or set up information stalls, or do other sorts of outreach in the street, at community events, wherever you can, as often as you possibly can. Because we have an ever increasing number of vegans in the world, but sadly, very few of those vegans are active in spreading the vegan message. And so we need a lot more vegans to get active, and a lot more vegans to get active, even more active than they are at the moment, to spread that message everywhere. So I'd urge you to please think about that. Think about how you can spread the vegan message at every possible opportunity, as often as possible. And if we can get enough vegans everywhere spreading the vegan message, we can educate enough people to go vegan so that we can create real change. We can create real change through the effect those people have as consumers, and also through the effect those people can have as voters, so that we can end up with proper legislation to protect other animals and to encourage people to adopt a vegan diet. So if we can get enough outreach everywhere, and enough of you listening to this can get involved in outreach as much as you possibly can, we can eventually achieve animal liberation.